Hello, howdy, hi y'all, it's me, Devin. Basically, this was supposed to be a birthday video, marking 25 years of my dumbass haunting this earthly realm, but my birthday was smack dab in the middle of finals week, so yeah. As is tradition for around this time of year, sorta, not really, I usually like to mark the occasion by posting dumb shit no one cares to watch, as opposed to my regular posting of dumb shit people maybe sometimes choose to watch. But today, I just want to thank y'all for, regularly consuming this filth and willingly engaging with me for whatever reason. This one is for y'all. So starting off this list for number 1 or whatever are my folks in extended family for obvious reasons. Thank you, folks in extended family. Number 2, we have Daisy, the little goblin creature I've been raising as a sister for nearly 19 years at this point. She might be short and dumb and a lot of things, but, I forgive her for it. So, thank you, Daisy. Number 3, we have Samsa, who's like Daisy, but just generally way cooler, so thank you, Samsa. Number 4, we have Autumn and Tristan. Y'all know why you're here. Thank you, Autumn and Tristan. Number 5, we have Steve, who's my oldest, continuous, non-familial best friend. We both went to the same, elementary school together, but we really got to know each other in middle school and have been dipshits in crime ever since. I haven't always been the easiest person to get along with, but Steve managed to endure. I don't always let it on, but he's someone I really appreciate. You still have to finish Drake of the 99 Dragons, though, so thank you, Steve. Next up is LTarget. Who'd have thought, that I'd make such close friends by commenting on a video just some years ago, but here we are. I'm not going to say his real name because I'm not really sure how much he cares about privacy, but LTarget is one of the few people outside of my family that I feel like I can talk to with just about anything and lean on when shit gets hard. And that means a whole lot. I just hope I've been able to return the favor in kind. So, thank you, LTarget. Number 7, we have Joe. Joe Mama. Thank you, Joe. Number 8, we have Nick and Alexis from college. You're probably not watching this right now, but if you are, thanks for the great 21st birthday out and for making my journalism class much more bearable. Wherever you are, Nick and Alexis, thank you. Number 9, we have Nick Nightfall. So, I've watched this guy for a lot longer than he probably knew that, I existed. I was big into creepypastas back in the day, and he was, and still is, a solid narrator. But he's gone on to do more scripted content about games, which is how we started to converse with one another. Over the years, this dude and I have become good pals because, for whatever reason, he enjoys listening to me babble. That leads me to believe that there might be a screw loose or something on his end, but in all seriousness, dude's a great guy. Talented too. He makes some great videos and even a cool short game, which you should check out. And I love sending him messages about whatever the fuck is floating through my brain at ungodly hours because he made the mistake of being born in Germany. So, thanks, Nick. Number 10 is Sputnik. This guy is wrong about devotion. He's stinky, but is also nice and very cool and is just a fucking rad dude all around. Watch his shit. It's just way better than mine, so thank you, Sputnik. Number 11, there's BOBFISH Almighty. Dude's British. Put your condolences in the comments below for this sad trooper. He's also been watching my garbage way longer than just about anyone here, so thank you, Mr. Cool Son. Number 12 is Jamie Faith. Even though she likes Terminator Salvation, I still think Jamie is pretty cool, and she's a fun person to talk to and watch films with. I think she likes the early 2000s or something, but that might just be a hunch, so thanks, Jamie. Number 13, SunderlandSpook. This guy thinks Cold Fear is a cool game. This guy thinks The Evil Within sucks. This guy kicked me in the knees, stole my bike, and called me gay. Thank you, Sunderland. Number 14 is Hikikomori Media. So, Basically, dude's like one of the few real direct inspirations for why I make the kind of content that I make, alongside Uncle Derek, Jacob Geller, Aaron Signal, and Yahar Zaid. His shit's incredibly thorough, and it's just so nice watching something where the creator's love of the medium shines through. When I was growing up on the internet way back in the mid to late 2000s, a lot of the content regarding video games was overtly negative, and still largely is. With folks like AVGN and RMake21, RAP, that's a part of the bit. It's the joke. But I feel like a lot of folks took away the wrong things from that. And for years, most critics were just doing the channel awesome bit of punching down at pieces of media rather than actually engaging with it. I should know I was like a CinemaSoft clone back in the day. Oof. But luckily Hikiko and Uncle Derek's videos really showed me that, hey, you can actually talk about stuff you like, and that you really can appreciate the hard work and creativity someone puts into a piece of work, even if it's heavily flawed, and you can love them because of that. That was a real game changer for me, so thank you, Miles. Number 15, ThorHighHeels. Literally just a really chill dude that I've had the pleasure of being pals with for years now. Dude just radiates positive vibes and is one of the few gamers that I'll spare from execution when I take over, so thanks, Thor. Number 16, unknown user. I would thank this guy, but I don't even know who he is or what he is. That being said, he has an encyclopedic knowledge of visual novels and a good taste in films, so thanks, unknown user. Number 17, Space Galaga. This guy knows all about gay porn.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
And can do some pretty solid voices. Keep an eye out for him, because one of these days he might make it big. So, thanks, Space Galaga. Number 18, Jai. Funny Italian fella. Well-versed in JoJo and the works of Akira Kurosawa. Cool video dude all around. Proprietor of niche tchotchkes. So, thanks, Jai, for sticking in there. Number 19, Jer. Basically the funniest dude I've met on the internet by a fair margin. Somehow makes the dumbest shit hilarious. Natural born clown. Thanks, Jer. Number 20, Mob Barley. Family Guy cretin. General devious critter, menace. Thanks, Mob. Number 21, Dan. Another Brit, but this one has fantastic taste in music and is a queer icon. Thanks, Dan. Number 22, Dario Romero. Two of my favorite directors stuffed into one cool dude. Thanks, Dario. Number 23, Codex. Every 10 months or so, I like to say hi to you, so hi, hope you're doing well, and thank you, Codex. Number 24, Randalf. Funny Viking man who read the Book of Avon and is now filled with arcane knowledge of useless horror game info shit. Decent fella. Thanks, Randy. Number 25, Gobrel. Most ballin' pole. For real, dead ass. Thank you, Gobrel. Number 26, Scott. A little historian fella who I found on Twitter and now pops up in my private Discord every now and again. Knows a thing or two about historical epic films from the 1970s. Thanks, Scott. Number 27, Big Bone. Not sure if you're watching this, but thank you, Bone. Thank you, Big Bone. Fucking up all over this video today. But luckily, number 28, thank you all for watching my stupid little channel. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, the Big 2-5. I know this doesn't particularly mean anything major. I'm still young and all that jazz, but from this point onwards, I'm going to be orbiting closer to 30 than I will be to 20, which is an odd feeling, to say the least. It ain't bad per se, but I think now is when you become more, or at least acutely aware of the fact that, hey, you're aging. The fact that I can say that I've been going or doing things for decades, plural, with increasing frequency is a bit odd. In fact, I got my first console, an Xbox, on my 5th birthday 20 years ago. Jesus. There is something nice about getting older, though, and that's how things feel like they become a bit less chaotic. You know how to manage stuff better, at least. Now, of course, that requires some effort on your part, as it's not something that just happens, but compared to the last 20-something years I've been around, I genuinely believe I genuinely believe that I'm heading somewhere. I have a pretty decent job, I'm a full-time university student that's slowly inching closer to that degree, and I got a whole lot of friends who have my back. Also, 4 years ago, I opened a Discord server to the public, but it closed after a few years due to some people acting like dorks. So before I close this video, I just want to say that I haven't learned my lesson, and I decided to make a new one, but it's going to be a bit more regulated this time. I am Big Brother, and my rules are law, but I do want to have a place where I can more directly communicate with the folks who enjoy my work for some reason. It's also a place where I'll stream whatever dumbfuck movie or game I feel like in VC, the first of which being Lucio Fulci's The Beyond. Dates and times for the communal viewings will be posted in advance on the server. And, well, that's about it for this video. Honestly, I just wanted to celebrate all those who've been there for me over the years. Without y'all, I may not even be where I am now. So, thanks again. Anyways, see y'all around, hopefully soon. Bye.